Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Arkham, and I have a story to tell you if you want to listen to it. A raindrop rolled down the vein of a leaf. By chance or by fate, it picked up a particle of dust that had been dormant for hundreds, maybe thousands of years, a mere speck of something once larger drifting through the vastness of space until one small leaf interrupted its trajectory. And as the dewdrop fell from the tree, as the sunlight hit the crystalline sphere just so, the particle was, at that moment, different than it had been a moment before. It was awake. Dormant no longer, and the very molecules of that particle were energized, eager to build, to grow. And when the droplet hit the ground, the particle had all the building material it needed. Rapidly it latched onto anything organic, recoding genetic structures, breaking down proteins, constructing new ones. Gradually the particle became a mass, and the mass became a form that mimicked its immediate surroundings. And as it mutated, it learned. It took a form that was worm-like. And worm-like, it was instinctively conscious of worm-eaters. It gathered more material and became a worm-eater, bird-like, and then a bird-eater, fox-like. Using the information stored in the very development of prey animals, the entity could calculate its way up the food chain, itself moving closer and closer to sentience as it mutated from creature to creature. In a form not unlike that of a mountain lion, the entity discovered a farmhouse. A man was working in the garden, a shaggy canine lying obediently at his feet. There was the smell of cooked meat coming from inside the house. This creature was different than the others the entity had encountered. This creature worked with tools, solved problems with more complex and intelligent solutions, covered itself with garments made from the matter of other organisms. Not only did this creature consume other creatures as prey, but it also domesticated other creatures as companions, possibly even servants. The entity pulled material from the earth and took a form that approximated a human. Would this form suffice? The entity drew on the collective memory of itself and all of those like it that had ever existed in the universe before. It remembered the final urgent directive, as they all remembered. Find a new planet. Make it ours. Bring back our kind that was destroyed. Yes, this form would be enough to be getting on with. I hope you enjoyed that story. Thank you so much for listening, and until next time, goodbye.